Okay guys, this is my first ever video evaluation for the last 3 years, and just to be a bit funny, I'm going to show you first of all what my chair can do. So it can spin around doing a 360 turn. Right, the whole point of this is because today during the process I had a bit of a meltdown and wobbly, and I think I've come to the conclusion where I do need to just get to the point with things, and I have tried for the last couple of weeks, but it's really difficult, and I just think maybe doing a video, guys, to you will help me to trust you a lot more. Not that I don't trust you, because I do. Right, okay, first of all is, what I feel is I'm putting maybe the context stuff in the evaluation stuff. In evaluations, I learnt them to be very short and sweet and to the point. So, here we go. So I filmed the shots for scene 2, I did, and they went really well. These are the scenes outside my house, but there was a problem. They had no sound, number one, when I checked them yesterday, or basically the paper was rustling in them as well. So I've got to reshoot these shots, basically, in a couple of weeks' time when I get equipment, when I come back. I edited drafts of Matthew and Judy's interview I did that because I want to have a very early plan of what I want them to say and what I want them to do. Editing their drafts about 5 minutes or 4 minutes has made me realise that maybe I've got to have establishing shots and then just cut to their angle on achievements. Researching framing, I did that for the shots. So I researched the rule of thirds and how that applies, how you should have the camera angles, etc. And that went really well because in the actual videos, you can see I clearly do acknowledge the rule of thirds in that. Went up to edit my draft versions for Judy and Matthew, and the computer wouldn't work. So I'm going to have to come in and do it on the 17th, but I don't mind that whatsoever at the end of the day, and I put this all on my problem solving page. I added practical skills photos to Matthew's and Judy's interviews. I did, so that's me editing with Audacity, using section tool, using split tool, zooming in, zooming out. That can all be located there. So I added to my problem solving also about Chloe's interview and how I couldn't basically shoot it this week. And also about the establishing shots, I need to link to the interview. What do I need to do for the week of the 8th? Formulate my editing structure for my documentary when I come back so it's nice and clear. Add research to my context page and research about the documentary, Standing Up for Joe, and how it relates to conductive education. Okay guys, I hope this hasn't been awful. See you next week.